I'll like you know what? That's fine. I totally lied about it. I'm always
Oh, thank you. Is it cold?
no. But it's wet. Someone doing color with you?
No, I'm just doing it. I just like to do it by myself.
I know I like it by myself.
It's hard to do color from baseball.
Joel and I were okay because we kept making up names for the players.
Yeah.
But there was never any really great hits except for Green. And what are you going to do with that?
Yeah. Do we know who the home team is?
Yeah, obviously I know. What? No.
Do we know who the home team is?
Yeah, we do. FRISCH is going to be home.
Okay.
They won the coin toss. They should be 5-18.
They won the toss for 3 straight games.
No, they were the higher seed.
Oh,
But they were both seed number 1. Both Ida and FRISCH were seeded number 1 to the coin toss. Yeah, there haven't been coin tosses today.
I just
Oh, you guys just get back?
Sorry, Alex?
Alec.
Yeah. Which is going to be the link for the game? I got to send it.
It'll be a CBI 2.
CBI 2?
Yeah. Here,
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Here, we'll just put them here.
Oh, you got frishes too? Or
No,
are you
not
ready?
yet.
I took a page from the book.
I saw it. Alex,
I know.
you and me, man, we got this.
It hasn't started yet now.
I was at the other game, Barbara Maimonides.
Yeah.
One of the Maimonides parents was wearing an Indiana t-shirt. And I said to him, we don't care about what you wear, right? You can wear Cleveland stuff or Cincinnati stuff, Pittsburgh Steelers stuff. You can wear all sorts of stuff, but you can't wear it at the Big Ten schools. It's just not anything. And he said to me, well, you know, I went to school there, and I didn't even think about it when I was packing my clothes that I was actually going to be in another Big Ten city.
Yep. I like that hat.
Thank you.
Where'd you get that hat?
I got this from the Hall of Fame in late 90s.
Can I take a picture of that? My in-laws are big Braves fans. Oops, sorry. Think I could get this order?
This game's supposed to start. Like,
You can look
12
online.
o'clock. 12 o'clock, yeah. 12 o'clock Eastern time. So 11 o'clock Chicago time. Yeah.
okay, this year is actually.
I want to learn your whole
Here you go.
Let me see if I can
Okay. Want to welcome everyone to the stream. Hoping you guys can hear me okay. Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
Some of the-
Asterisks are coming.
What are they?
The coaches, I was the voter, and who was I supposed to keep an eye on because I'd never seen his team before.
Yeah.
So,
Are you one of the voters? Are you just the only voter?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You didn't realize that?
No, I mean, I've never been a part of the process.
You and I have worked championship games before.
Yep, a few times. I didn't know you had a say in the MVP. That's cool. Got to play well this game. You didn't get the MVP of the tournament and the game, I guess.
Try that. Yeah, that's Ascom's the one I'm keeping. I thought it
Oh, yeah. And then
Thank you.
don't. Oh, you're so. Yeah, it's true.
That's why I put it there.
So, did you hit all 32 stadiums yet?
Oh, I did that in 2015.
So you did it in 1 year.
So then I did them all before the All-Star game. So then I've been to Atlanta because they've gotten a new ballpark since then. And I have not been to Texas. So technically it's in every ballpark in MLB except for Arlington. The new one that the Rangers play at.
Oh, cool.
Given how badly the Reds suck this year, I'm very glad I don't have to go this year.
I think I'm going to again tomorrow in Cleveland.
Yeah, but that's up in Cleveland, yeah.
Just have a position for the, I guess, the
Extra hitters. Yeah.
damn, so it's allowed.
Are you on live yet?
Yeah. I don't think.
So one of you's doing one team and the other's doing the other team?
What?
One's doing one team, you're doing the other team?
No, I'm doing both. I'm just keeping it for personal record. Just follow along.
Wait, hang on. Let's see if I can find it here real quick. That shocks me. All right, you ready? So I only went to one Reds game all year last year, and you'll never guess what game it was. Not only did I go to the game, but I remember through my camera, and I had a great seat. So here it is. Joey Votto getting his 2000 hit right there, man. Look at that picture. You took that? Yeah.
5 years ago, you looked at every major
2015. Yeah, 2015 I did it. Yeah, we were, Alex and I were talking about it. Cincinnati, what kind of question is that? Yeah, what kind of question is that? Your favorite field? Cincinnati. So
maybe the Bulls were pretty cool.
the three that surprised me were Seattle, Pittsburgh, Detroit. I was Wrigley. I will tell you, Wrigley I've been to a couple of times. It's very old, right? When you go because it's like, okay, great, I'm at Wrigley.
Yeah, that's
but when
why.
you go, you don't go for because the lines for concession, the lines for bathrooms, the seating tight. It's really bad. Is JJ joining you as well? We're gonna have three of those. Oh, okay. So why are you two? Oh. So Ricky was nice, but plus I'm in Boston, so they think that and I was used to those type of things. I didn't like that at all. This year,
Yeah, like 12 o'clock games, like
what I was thinking back then was doing a Cincinnati game night, right? Or a night set, right? So yeah, like doing a Tuesday night and doing the Wednesday day game, the getaway day.
I'd rather do it. I'm
Yeah. Well, remember when I did every major league ballpark, I did like 4 or 5 at a time. So I did the whole East Coast together, right? I did like stupid Major League Baseball scheduling. I think I did New York, Boston, New York, Baltimore. Yeah, that was easy. And do you know the worst part about having to go from Chicago to Detroit? Spent the night in Ann Arbor.
Joel's kid plays for the basketball team at CTA, and he was they went to a basketball tournament in Detroit, and he stayed in a room decked out in Michigan memorabilia, sheets, posters, and we're like telling him, we're gonna tell your dad. He goes, no, don't tell my dad. I was like, he's gonna be really upset at you. I mean, it's funny.
All right, so we have no time limit.
Oh, is that a new rule?
No, for the championship game, there's never a time limit.
Wow. Awesome. All right, let's get started here. We are here at the 2022 Columbus Baseball Invitational Championship between the FRISCH Cougars and the Ida Crown Aces. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to go through the starting lineups. It will be FRISCH. FRISCH will be the away team for this one. Is the rule regulation for FRISCH will be the home team. I'm sorry. For the rule for CBI, when it comes to the championship game, it comes down to a coin flip of who's going to be home and who's going to be away. And FRISCH won the coin flip, so they will be home. They will be receiving first or second. Yeah, so that means let's go through the lineups for the Ida Crown Aces. We have number 3 playing in center field, Niger. Number 18 playing second base, Weisenberg. Number 17 on the mounds, Paskoff. Number 32 playing at short, Schwartz. Number 12 is the catcher, G. Bernstein. If anybody in the chat wants to give me a little tip here on what his first name is, because I see that there are 2 Bernsteins here. Batting 6th is number 24, Arnett, playing at third base. Number 44, batting 7th, is Blumenthal, playing at first. Number 0 is Baranovsky, playing in left field, batting 8th, and batting 9th is Gorenstein, number 26, playing in right field. Now, for the FRISCH Cougars, we have playing in left field, batting first is number 5, Weinstein. Batting second, number 8, playing third base is Knapp. Pitched a really great game last game. Number 47, batting third, Ruditsky, playing at short. We have a designated hitter, number 1, number 34, Gans. Designated hitter, number 2, batting 6, number 10, Leibovich. Designated hitter, number 3, is number 17, Rottenberg. And batting 8th is number 27, Buchsbayer. Is playing behind the plate at catcher. And batting 9th is Markovitz. Number 30, playing at second base. And batting 10th, as there is we are allowed to have an extra hitter in the lineup. Batting 10th is number 16, Rothenberg, playing at first base. Hey, well, as we get ready to go here, number 24 on the mound for FRISCH. He's the pitcher here. Is Joshi Rabbits on the mound here for the FRISCH Cougars, as he will set to come into this game. I don't know if he's pitched yet this tournament, but from what we've seen from FRISCH, they've had a few close games, the last 2. While the first one going into extra innings against SAR, winning that game this morning. Actually, they had to suspend the game from last night to start this morning. It was a final score of 5-4 in 9 innings. Let me remind you, in high school or in the tournament, we play 7 innings. So that was 2 extra innings there in that last game. And then the game that they just played in the semifinals against Eula, they scored the game-winning run in the bottom of the 5th inning or 6th inning. I think it was the 5th inning. Bottom of the 5th inning, leading by they got a run in on an RBI single. And they ended up winning that game 4-3. And we are Gabe Burstein. Thank you, Sammy. All right, and as we get ready to go, here's the start. Here's the CBI 2022 championship game, and strike is called to Niger. Oh, 1 count here for Niger. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded foul to the right side. 0-2 count. Niger.
You better stay here for all the names.
As Rabbits. Out. Time is called now by Niger. Rabbits. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 1-2 count now for Niger. One-two pitch. Grounded foul off the batter, and it will remain a 1-2 count. Now, as I was saying, Frisch has been in some close games. They've really stuck it out. They've been really good in this tournament when it comes to the pitching side. They play a slow, steady game. Pitching, when your pitching is good, that's what you have to take advantage of. Here's a pitch from Rabbits. All outside. 2-2 count now. And as I'm talking about pitching being the strength, Ida Crown has yet to give up a run yet this tournament. It's so untold. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 called outside. But the difference is that in those other games, Ida Crown has put on some runs as they won their first game by a sizable margin against CTA, winning their second game. Here's a 3-2 pitch. There's ball outside, and the first batter is aboard with a walk. Niger heads down to first with a full count walk. I want to thank Yeshiva University for sponsoring this stream.
So easy.
Ball is thrown back to first, and he is safe. They beat Flatbush 10-0, and then they came out in the semifinals game to beat TABC by a score of 5-0. Zeros all across the board. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 is called. This is Weisenberg. Weisenberg, the second baseman, stepping in. Down 0-1 in the count. Now we saw Niger get down in the count 1-2, but he battled back, fouled off a few pitches. The ball was thrown back to first, and he is safe. He was able to bounce back and get on base with the walk. See how Rabbits can bounce back. It seems like this side of Crown always disciplined. You know, I don't know if they've had the same coaches. I know Coach Greenberg has been around since the beginning of the CBI tournament as pitcher calls time. This team is very disciplined, multiple championships under their belt, and once again in the championship game. I believe, I'm not sure.
RPT is watching, Josie.
Ball is hit with the pitch. A little bit wild though from Rabbits as Weisenberg will head down to first with a hit by pitch. Now I believe both of these teams are actually champions. I think Frisch won the championship in like 2016 or 17 or 15 or something, and then Ida Crown has won multiple championships here.
So I'm wearing my 2016 sweatshirt today, Alex, and Kushner reminded me that they won the tournament.
Kushner won the championship in 2016.
First won it in 2017.
As strike 1 is called to the pitcher Paskoff. Thank you, Dan the stat man. Always been here. Have you been here since the beginning of the tournament?
No, 2014.
2014 is his first year. I think the tournament started back in 2010 when I was a sophomore. Sorry, when I was a freshman. Strike 2 is called. Nice curve, backdoor curve there from Rabbits to get the count to 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded high up the middle, high bouncer. The second baseman cannot handle it as it rolls into center field. Here comes there will be no throw as Ida Crown is on the door. Niger rounds first off the air from the second baseman, and it is a 1-0 ball game. That will be an E4, I believe, as the second baseman was not able to corral it. He would have been able to get that first out for sure. He might have been able to turn two, but unable to corral the ball as the ball went behind him into center field, and Niger rounded third with authority to score easily. And now we have runners on first and second and no out. As Paskoff heads on to first and Weisenberg is on second. Stepping up to the plate now is Schwartz, playing at shortstop. Here's the pitch, ball outside. You know, Rabbits has been hitting the strike zone. That might have been his own doing. The fact that, you know, hey, he got a good pitch in. Ball was definitely playable. Could have even turned two. But the fielder's got to concentrate there. Just focus on catching the ball, stepping on the bag, and easy out there. Here's the pitch. Ball two is called now to Schwartz.
Thank you, Troy.
The count is 2-0. As the ball is hit straight back. As you can see, the camera is still positioned well, as now it is a 2-1 count for Schwartz. Here's the pitch. Strike two called. Got him with a curve. Curve or a changeup, something. Got it. Some movement on there. Throws up the batter. Rabbit's shown his stuff here early. See if he can get out of this jam here. Get it now. Here's a pitch. Swung on, popped up in the infield. The pitcher Rabbits is calling for it and cannot make the catch as his infield fly, and runners will advance. It is an infield fly. The batter is out. And the runners are not told to be going back. It looks like they will stay at first and second, as it is an E1 infield fly rule as it drops out of his mitt. So there is one out in the inning. Runners advance to second and third with one out in this top of the first inning in the CBI championship game. Here's the pitch. Ball low to the backstop. Runners will not try to advance to Gabe Burstein. That is a 1-0 count to Gabe Burstein. As the pitcher steps off the mound. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded up the middle. The second baseman makes a diving play, throws it onto first, and that will be an RBI grounds out. Great play there by the second baseman to get the guy out first. Beautiful dive there. Let's see. And it is now a 2-0 ball game as Weisberg comes around to score. Burstein with a 4-3 ground out, but an RBI. As the third baseman Arnett will come up to the plate. 2 outs, 2-0 out of Crown as the ball is popped up in the infield in foul territory, and it is out of play. 0-2 count now for Arnett.
Thanks, man. What'd you think of Thomas?
So, can you send your mother the link? She's on yesterday's game.
Yeah, I will. Swung on, grounded to the third baseman, picks it up, throws it to first, and he is not able to glove it as the ball's in the dirt, and that would be another run scored. It would be an E5 as the ball was. I think that was an E5 because the ball's in the dirt. The dirt in the dirt.
It bounced out of his glove, though. If he just bounced his glove, he could have caught it.
All right, E3. The official stat is an E3 as the ball was, he should have been able to get that ball. That's the second time we've seen the ball come out of the glove on a grounder or on a throw. And it is now a 3-0 ball game as Paskoff comes around to score. 3-0. Ida Crown leads, top first. Now up to bat is Blumenthal. Runner goes, throw down to second. It is not in time as the ball goes out of his glove. The runner will not try to advance as it is a successful steal for Arnett. So we got 2 outs now, top of the first. Bunt is being shown by Blumenthal. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. He is out. Out at third. Arnett caught stealing for the third out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the first inning with Ida Crown leading Frisch 3-0. We'll be back with the broadcast soon.
No hits?
Got 2 walks. I don't think any of them were earned, though. A couple of errors. Two.
I got walks, I got errors.
We started, just to recap that inning. Niger led off the game with a walk. Weisenberg followed with a hit by pitch. Paskoff came in and grounded up the middle, and they were not able to. The second baseman tried to get the ball and step on second, but he was not able to corral it, and that allowed Niger to score. And then Schwartz came in, popped out to first, but the ball popped out to the pitcher, and the ball popped out of his glove. It was an infield fly, so it still counted as an out, but the runners advanced to make it. And then Burston came in, grounded out to Gabe Burston came out, grounded out to the second baseman, which allowed a second run to score. And then Arnett came in and scored on an error. Came in and got an RBI off an error, where the third baseman did not give the first baseman a clean throw. And then Arnett got caught stealing, trying to go to third. And that is the 3 outs. And now we head to the bottom of the first. On the mound now for Ida Crown is Paskoff. Lefty. Don't see too many lefties. We saw SAR had a few lefties. So Eula had a few lefties. It's my first game covering Ida Crown. But I'm very excited to watch them play. Like I said, they're a pleasure to play. Both of these teams are pleasures to watch play. As we get ready for the bottom of the first. All right, here's the pitch to Weinstein. Ball way outside. For ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch, bunt shown. Strike 1 is called. A little bit of wind going on over here. Let's see how it affects the outfield. Here's the pitch. Swinging and a miss. 1-2 count now for Weinstein. One-two pitch on the way. Ball outside. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball high. As the count runs full, he kind of checked the swing a little bit there. But now the count has run full. Here's the pitch. Ball low in the dirt, and we have a runner on board, Weinstein, with the leadoff walk. As the third baseman, Knapp, comes up to the plate. On deck is Ruditsky, and in the hole is Green. All right. Here's the pitch. Strike one is called. Nice pitch there. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. 1-1 count for Knapp. Pascal looks to settle in here. Looks like a big lefty out there. Here's the pitch. Strike two is called on the outside edge. Now, I don't know much about Burstein, but let's see if these Frisch Cougars try to, as time is called, try to take advantage. Maybe they can get a few steals here or there, but it's always tough with a lefty pitcher because he has a lefty pitcher seem to have a good pickup. But if here's the pitch, ball two is called. 2-2 count now for Knapp. I want to thank our viewers for tuning in. We're almost around 50 viewers. Here's the pitch. Ball three as the count runs full yet again. Second batter in a row. Here's the pitch. Ball high, and that is the second straight walk issued by Pascal. Got runners on first and second now, with nobody out. Similar situation what we had last for the top inning, as Ruditsky comes in. Jack. Lefty on lefty. Here's a pitch. Popped up by left out of play. Foul. 0-1 count to Ruditsky. It seems that Paskov has gone ahead in the count for both of the first two batters, but they fought and they eventually drew the walk. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1 count now for Ruditsky. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-1 count now for Ruditsky. Out fast? We just got word that he just hit 80 miles per hour. Wow. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul tip into the glove, but it was the second strike, not the third, so it will not be an out. Paskov throwing heat.
Oh, strike out here,
over
Jack.
Here. 2-2 pitch. Strike three called on the outside edge, and he got him looking.
Let's go.
One out now for Frisch.
One out, guys.
Here's the pitch. Strike one right down the middle to Green, the right fielder. Here's the pitch. Ball high.
Yeah. That makes it interesting.
Here's the pitch. Ball way outside to the backstop. Goes right to Burstein, the catcher. And no runners will try to advance as that is 2-1 count now. Two 1 count now for Green. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up, and back. Foul ball. 2-2 count now for Green. I want to say this stream is brought to you by Yeshiva University and Columbus Pro Academy, Columbus Baseball Invitational Society Committee. Thanks to all who has been called. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back. He stays alive.
Good pitch, Jeff. Let the guy with the mitt get it, Blue.
And he steps off. As time is called.
How many outs?
1 out. We are in the bottom of the first inning, 3-0. Atacron leads. Frisch is up to bat now with runners at first and second and 1 out. 2-2 count here for the fourth batter, Green. Here's the pitch. All 3 is called. All right, we got another full count here. Three of the last 4 batters have run the count full. And the last 2 pitches, besides this one, have been fouled off. So he's really making them work here. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. As it goes to the backstop, the runners will not try. Well, they advance regardless, but they will not try to stretch for extra bases. As now the bases are loaded. Time is called. The coach wants to go out and talk to Paskoff, who has walked 3 batters this inning. Weinstein advances to third, and Knapp advances to second. It is bottom of the 3rd inning. Ida Crown leads 3-0. Bottom of the 1st inning, I'm sorry. It is 3-0 Ida Crown, but Frisch is threatening. Could this be the first run that Ida Crown has given up yet in this tournament? In the last 3 games, they've blanked CTA, Flatbush, and TABC. But it will be very difficult for them to blank this Frisch team, who is undefeated in the Yeshiva League so far this year. Now, here's the pitch. Ball high and inside to Gams, designated hitter. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled off. As I see the camera has been, the play is ball high. 2-1 count now. We'll fix the camera shortly after this set of innings, after this half inning. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 is called. In a hole now. I think it's the first time he's actually been behind in the count. He's been up with strikes, but he also, the Frisch Cougars have been fighting off foul balls, making them work. Strike 2 is called. As Gams threw his bat to the dugout, thinking that would be a walk, but he caught the outside corner.
I don't believe so. I was told we had one on.
Now, here's a full pitch. Fouled off, straight back. There's 1 out. In the bottom of the 1st inning, 3-0. Ida Crown leads. It is full count to Gams with bases loaded and 1 out. Here's the pitch from Paskoff. Swung on, grounded to the right side. It will. The second baseman knocks it down, but it will go into right field as 1 run will score. And 2 runs will score on an RBI single. 2 RBI single by Gams. It is now a 3-2 ball game as Weinstein scores from third. Knapp rounds third and scores from second. Green advances to third on the pass ball. Oh, hold on a second. There's discussion.
He's now on third.
So it appears that the ball hit the runner, which would mean it's an automatic out. But that would it be a dead ball? I'm pretty sure one run will get one run in. They'll get one run in, but they might have to bring back some players onto the mound. We're discussing now. We'll figure it out. Onto the base path. I'm sorry, onto the bases. So hold up now. As of now, the call is 2 RBI single. I thought it hit the second baseman, but apparently it hit the runner going from first to second. The umps are discussing now. Stay tuned, and I'll try to fix the camera while we're waiting for a verdict. All right, there we go. Camera's fixed. Yeah, it's tough with the camera when the ball keeps hitting the backstop. It's hit about 5 or 6 times so far this game.
You don't see that every day.
And here's the call from the umps. They're discussing with the FRISCH coaches.
They're just going to give him one base.
The ump?
Well, the gentleman in the red, is he like the rules guy?
No. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe.
Everybody goes
Scorekeeper.
back. There's no run. That's the basic rule. So I'm not sure what the discussion is. No run scores. It's a dead ball. Everybody goes back. The runner's out. The hitter's on first.
Has he been the coach for all the times they've come to CBI?
I don't know. I don't think so.
They got a new coach?
No. Steve is still here, too.
I thought Steve was the assistant. Oh. All right, what's the verdict?
Okay, so no runs scored.
Okay, wow, turn of events here.
The batter was safe going to first. The runner running from first to second is out, and then everybody else stayed.
All right, so here's the final verdict. As the ball was hit sharply to the right side, it hit the batter. It hit the runner going from first to second. So now Weinstein will go back to third base as no runs were scored. It remains 3-0 ball game with 2 outs now. Here's the pitch. Strike one is called. Wow, what a turn of events there. As now Gams will replace Green on the base path as Green is called out. As ball one is called to Leibovich. 1-1 count now. And Knapp will stay at second. So we have a 3-0 ball game here. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard, and foul. Out of play. Score is 3-0. Ida Crown leads. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 3. As we head to the top of the second, Ida Crown leads 3-0. The rule is if the ball hits the runner on the base path, then it is a dead ball. That runner's out. All runners stay on the bases, and the batter goes to first. Yeah, so no runners scored. Counts as a hit for the batter, I guess. Either way, I'm not the official scorekeeper. The scorekeeper has it in his books. But it's still a 3-0 ball game. As Rabbits comes on for a second inning of play. now as we start the second inning here. Ryder Crown leads off with Blumenthal, who came up to the plate last inning, but the runner was called out. Here's the pitch, ball outside on the base path, so Blumenthal will get a clean slate as he starts ahead of the count. 1-0. Here's the pitch from Abbots. Swung on, fouled straight back. 1-1 count now for Blumenthal. Here's a pitch, swinging and a miss for strike 2. Time is called by the batter. Here's the pitch, swung on, fouled straight back, and out of play. Here's the pitch, swung on, hit hard into center field. The center fielder comes on. Oh, sorry, the shortstop ends up running into center field, and he makes the catch. Nice play there. Had 3 guys in the area. Any of them could have made the catch, but good communication there by Frisch and the shortstop. Ruditsky runs over and makes the catch. 1 out now. Baranovsky now. Here's the pitch, swung on, fouled straight back. Here's the pitch, ball in the dirt. 1-1 count now for Baranovsky.
Oh, well, okay, so far.
Here's the pitch. Swung on it hard into left field in foul territory, and it will drop. Foul ball. As the runners were not able to get there in time. It was a little bit of a tweener hit, but it was a foul ball, so the runner will go back. Or sorry, the batter.
Oh, you don't have it on it.
I put some on already.
Your face is really good.
It's okay.
Your ear.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the left side, and foul.
No, Benji, right there.
I will.
Right there, Benji. You got it. Here we go. Right on it.
I don't normally sit on Alex's left side. Normally on his right side. So.
Yeah, so good. All right, 1-2 count now for Baranovsky. 1 out in the way, 1 out now in the inning. Top of second, 3-0. Ryder Crown leads. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Baranovsky playing over in left field. Time is called by the batter. Here's the pitch. Swinging and a miss, and that is out number 2. Got him with the curve. 2 outs now, top of the second, 3-0. Ryder Crown leads in the 2022 Columbus Baseball Invitational Championship. Gorenstein now steps into the batter's box. Rabbits looks very in control this inning so far. Here's the pitch. Swinging and a miss. Got him with the fastball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. For strike 2. Rabbit's looking really in control. You know, he really has been hit hard with these errors. He's been pitching well though. Had a walk and a hit batter to start the game, but the errors have been doing no favors for Frisch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss again. Ball in the dirt, and he is tagged out to finish the strikeout. It is now 3-0. Ida Crown leads as we head to the bottom of the second inning. We will be back for the bottom of the second.
Yeah, the left side especially is really bad. And yeah, you're putting it on your neck, which is not your face, but your necklace really is bad.
That's good. Yeah, I didn't put on sunscreen on Sunday.
I wish I would have known. I would have given you some
I usually don't.
First day is the hardest. Yeah, if you don't get it on the first day.
I mean, sometimes don't really bother me so much.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you're young. But you know what? At some point, you're going to get older.
Yeah, I know.
Because I was like, your age old. It's suddenly like sunburns really bad for me.
Right.
Getting spots on my arms and things,
Yeah, it is hot here in Columbus. The weather has been great.
The mound is very narrow.
All right, we are ready to start the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for Rottenberg. We got Rottenberg, Bushbear, and Markovitz. The 1, 2, 3. Strike 2 is called. Wow, nice pitch there. 0-2 count now for Rottenberg. We got Paskoff still on the mound here. Here's the pitch. Ball way outside. 1-2 count for Rottenberg. There's 3.
Keep an eye on it. I know it's there.
Here's the pitch. Swing. And he checked the swing, but he went around for the strikeout. 1 out away now in the bottom of the second inning. Bush Bear is now up to bat, playing behind the plate. Here's a pitch from Paskoff. Strike 1 is called right down the middle. Nice pitch there from Paskoff. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1 count now. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Tough call there, but the ump deemed it too low to be a strike.
Umpire extraordinaire.
Umpire extraordinaire. JJ,
umpire extraordinaire, yeah.
here's the pitch. Ball high. 3-1 count now for Bush Bear.
Guys, go right after it. Right after it. Let's go.
Here's the pitch. Ball 4 is called, as that is now the 3rd walk of the game for Paskoff as Bush Bear is aboard. Here comes Markovitz playing at second base. Oh, interesting. Okay, Books by you on first base. Here's the pitch, swung on, popped up in the infield. The second baseman calls for it. Up in the sun, he can't find it as it will drop. And the runners will advance. Are they calling infield fly for this one? Does not look Are they calling infield fly? They did not call infield fly, as the sun is directly above us as we hit past midday. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock here in Columbus, Ohio, and we have an infield single now. Markovitz hit it in the perfect spot where the second baseman could not see it in the sun. As Books by You is now at second as ball one is called for Rothenberg. So we got Rothenberg and Rothenberg. Time is called as Frisch looks to threaten again. Let's see if they can capitalize here with only 1 out and runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the left side. Picked up by the third baseman. Throws it on to second. And he is out. Throws on to first, but he is safe at first as it is a fielder's choice. 2 outs now in the inning. As that is a 5-4 fielder's choice. Now we head to the top of the order. Weinstein, who came up last inning and walked. Paskov seeing a lot of batters so far in these first 2 innings. Both pitchers have seen a lot of batters in these first 2 innings. We got 2 away, and Weinstein is now up to bat. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bunt shown. Strike is called, and the runner will advance to second standing. Rothenberg, that is. Just a names update. Arnett threw it onto the second baseman. Threw it to the second baseman Weisenberg to get that forced out there on that last play. Here's the pitch. Swinging and a miss.
One more.
That is 0-2 count now for Weinstein. And the umps are meeting up.
Huh?
There's a little bit of confusion. All right, there's 2 outs in the inning. Bottom of the second, Ida Crown leads in this championship game 3-0 over Frisch. Frisch is threatening, though, with guys on first and second with 2 outs. Second and third with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. All way outside for ball 1. 1-2 count now for Weinstein. Playing in left field. We get a nice breeze here. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 is called now. That was close. On the corner. Did not get the call there. Could have gone either way.
Next ball. We'll get the next ball.
All right, 2-2 pitch on its way. Time is called by Gabe Bernstein. Just try to settle his pitcher. Doesn't want to give up any hits here. Essentially score 2 runs. Frisch has been hitting the ball hard. It's just been right to the batters. Right to the fielders. And Attercron is making him pay. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the shortstop. He throws to first, and that will do it for the inning. Nice play there by the shortstop. As we head to the top of the third with Ida Crown leading Frisch 3-0.
Top of the third. Second.
ahead back to Niger, who walked and scored a run in the top of the first inning, followed by Weisenberg and Paskoff.
Yes. Yeah. Well, he liked it, so. That's 80. That's older. That's older. That was born first. But yeah, we're a little under halfway.
Said Alec.
Hey,
How come the fish runs weren't allowed? What happened?
so what happened?
So
Was,
far,
so what happened was is that once the ball hits a base runner, the ball's dead. So that runner's out, and everyone just stays at the base. So there was a runner on third. He stayed at third. Yeah,
So he was in play,
he was in play. Yeah,
and he was in the baseline.
he was in the baseline. The ball hit the base runner. Yeah, in
So
the
he was
baseline.
automatically out.
Yeah, and
okay.
no runners advanced. So
So it's not really a controversy.
no.
It was in play. Okay.
That's what the rule is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
well, actually. You know, I said to Guy, I think we need to move the tournament
Oh, we got a new pitcher now. Rottenberg is now pitching for Frisch.
Have a lovely weekend like this.
We got a new pitcher,
Okay.
number 17, Rottenberg. It is 3-0. Out of Crown leads as we are about to get underway with the top of the third inning. All right. Niger steps in. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the right side and foul. Line to the right side and foul. Hard hit there. Got on it a little bit early. If he would have just timed it a little bit better, he could have lined that right field line for probably a triple. Nonetheless, it is 0-1. 0-1 is the count. Here's the pitch from Rottenberg. Ball outside. 1-1 count now. Here's a pitch. Ball 2 is called. Commotion going on over in the other field. Not a commotion, just excitement of play. There's a pitch. Ball 3 is called. Ball outside. Here's a pitch. Ball 4, as that is the second straight walk for Niger. Hey. Now up to bat is Weisenberg.
Don't let him get away with that.
What? Here's a pitch. Ball outside. Time is called. Try to settle in this new pitcher here.
Pitcher's on the rubber.
All right. After a meeting with this catcher, Rottenberg looks to settle in here. Here's the pitch. Ball high, runner goes. Throw down to second base is not in time, as is a stolen base for Niger. 2-0 count now for Weisenberg.
Come on, Mo.
All right, Mo.
3-0. Attercrown leads here in the top of the third. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 outside. Here's the pitch. Strike one is called. Nice pitch. All right, 3-1 count. 3-1 pitch on the way. Ball 4 is called as the ball goes behind the catcher, and Niger will advance to third on a pass ball. Rottenberg is aboard with a walk. Second straight walk.
Last Sunday. They got a team we were playing. So I think it's I mean, it wasn't like usually it's like the kids. Yeah, they're being sneaky because they watch Sandlot. Yeah. No, it was the coach kind of implemented that. I'm like,
Harvard did the same thing for the first game. That's why, as soon as I saw the conference on the mound, it was the first thing I thought.
Did it work?
No, of course not. Scott was onto it in a second, called a dead ball before it was, anything even started.
What do they do to try to? What do they try to do?
Dead ball bird.
Like what did they? Yeah, but like what do they do for it? Like where?
So everybody got together on the mound. They had a conference on the mound, and they brought it in very tight. They called in all of the alternates and everybody from the dugout. So now the whole team is now crowded around the mound in a really tight crowd. And so obviously the second baseman walked away with the ball, but the pitcher then stood on the rubber, right? I mean, in order for the hidden ball trick to work, you can't stand on the pitcher's mound. You have to be walking around the pitcher's mound.
And we got a new pitcher here for Frisch. Short outing here for
So yeah, it was
for Rottenberg.
I'm sorry?
Pitchers that just came out, no out.
Well, they're both walks, so of course they're his. They're all his.
Yeah.
And we just found out who the dad of the new pitcher is.
He's without a crown. So Markovitz. Markovitz is into pitch now for Frisch.
Let's just get first name Markovitz.
I don't. Last name is Markovitz.
This guy's throwing it just your speed. Still paying the notes?
No. All right, Paskoff is now up to bat here. He's pitched really well so far this game, not giving up any runs in the first two. As Markovitz is the new pitcher now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pop hit to the shortstop. He makes the catch, throws it back to first, and he is out as they tagged him up. The runner went for the steal, but he popped up and they got him with the tag out. He didn't tag up, so they got him back at first. So that is a double play. Now Niger remains at third with 1 out in the inning, 2 outs in the inning, 1 pitch, 2 outs for Markovitz. Came in so far, he's done a good job as Schwartz now steps in. He flew out to the pitcher. He popped out to the pitcher last inning. And here's a pitch, ball high. 0-1 count now for Markovitz. I mean, for Schwartz. Time is called by Burstein. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Ball 2. 3-0. Ida Crown leads at the top of the third. 2 outs here. Runner on third. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 called high. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. That is the third walk of the inning. Niger will remain at third. Here's the pitch. Punt is shown. Ball high. The runner goes from first to second as there will be no throw, as it's a successful steal for Schwartz. Now runners on second and third. Burstein up to the plate. Sorry, I made a mistake. Burstein is the catcher for Ida Crown, not pushing his ball hit hard into left center field. The center fielder goes back and makes the catch to end the top half of the third inning. And we head to the bottom of the third with the score 3-0. Ida Crown leads. Hard hit ball there for Burstein. Catcher behind the plate for FRISCH. Looks to be booked by you. Sorry for that confusion, but the center fielder Green made a center fielder. I don't see who the center fielder is. No, we don't know who the center fielder is. But it was a nice catch nonetheless. Haskoff comes on for his third inning of work. Coming up to the plate will be Knapp, Ruditsky, and Green. Knapp walked last inning, advanced to second eventually. Almost came around to score on that fluky play where the ball was hit so perfectly that it hit the base runner. Some good aim there by the batter. Obviously, he wasn't trying to do that, and he didn't want to do that because it essentially negated 2 runs. Now the question is, I didn't see the positioning. If you go back and look on the video, not now, but maybe after the game, would the second baseman have gotten that ball? And if he would have gotten that ball, would he have been able to turn 2? Because if he would have been able to turn 2, that would have negated the runs regardless. So FRISCH missed a good opportunity there as they look to kind of crack in their bats here. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 is called on the outside edge. Here's the pitch. Ball 1, low. Here's the pitch. Swung on it hard into left field. The left fielder looks like he's under it. Makes the call, makes the catch. And that is 1 out in the inning. Ruditsky is now up to play. Up to the plate. Here's the pitch, all outside. Yeah. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 is called outside. Got a lefty versus a lefty. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Hitters count now. Let's see if Paskoff gives him one to hit. As the last time Ruditsky came up, he struck out looking. Here's the pitch. Bunt is shown. Strike 1 is called. Pulled away the bunt, but it was in the zone. So it's 3-1 count now. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. As the runner is aboard. Ruditsky, first time on base today. Let's see if he's got some speed out there on the base paths. Frisch has been looking to be aggressive with the steals. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 right down the middle to Green, the right fielder. Gams up next. This ball's thrown back to first, but he is safe. We got 1 away here. Bottom of the 3rd. Ida Crown leads 3-0. Runner on first. Here's the pitch from Paskoff. Runner goes. Ball is low. Throw down to second. Is in time, and he is out.
There you go.
Gabe Bursey, beautiful throw to the second baseman as he applies the tag to Ruditsky. And we have 2 away now. 1-1 count for Green.
Right on. All right. Nice job.
Two outs here now. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded, left side and foul. 1-2 count now for Green. Paskoff pitching very, very well today. Giving up a few walks, but I don't think he's given up a hit yet. This time is called by the batter.
Yeah, I thought the umpire. Right.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to the left side and foul down the left field line. It was close there. Could have got extra bases, but too far to the left. It is foul, and we will remain 1-2. The count. All right, here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Catcher dragging on the first to complete the strikeout. I thought it was a beautiful curve to get him swinging. And we head to the top of the 4th. Ida Crown leading 3-0.
Just hit a home run.
Really?
Maddie.
Nope.
Maddie, other catcher.
What's his name?
Maddie.
Manny?
Well, that's what they call it. Maddie. He crushed
That's the first home run of the tournament?
No, it's something right there.
Who else hit?
SAR, someone SAR.
Really crushed it that hard?
He destroyed the ball. Like, off the. It was a no doubter off the bat.
Really?
He
That's,
hit it like deep center.
that's on stream, right?
What?
That's on stream, right?
SAR?
I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it
That
is.
was at the 3.
Yeah, it's on stream. Doesn't mean that there's a video on YouTube.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. SAR hit a home run?
No,
Yeah.
Eula.
I
Like Eula.
yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Oh,
your-
yesterday on field 8.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard about that.
What about the other? My mind he's hit a home run. Is it?
Oh, SCR hit a home run
We
against
didn't-
Frisch?
I didn't. There were no home runs this morning.
Or they hit against mine. Maybe they hit against Mimo. But who did SCR play yesterday first game? Frisch, maybe? No, that was the second game.
I guess my mind.
You're running top of the fourth.
Oh, so SCR hit a home run against Frisch yesterday. Who hit the home run?
Number 18.
Number 18? Who's number 18?
Number 18 on SAR.
Oh, an SAR, yeah. Hit it over the fence? Hit it over the fence? Rabbi, let's see it. What's going on in CTA? Really? To who? Against SAR? All right. Yeah, I was reading the comments. That's how I know. That's how I know that SAR Fresh. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. It's hard to see. There's a lot of glare. Gilad Karsh is the one who hit the home run. Interesting. Okay. Wow, that's cool. I guess we have that one on stream too. All right, we head to the top of the fourth. Batter hits it high into center field, but the shortstop will call for it and make the catch for the first out of the inning. Arnett pops out to short for the first out of the inning. Blumenthal steps up to the plate with one down in the inning. Here's a pitch. Swung on, hit hard to the right side and foul. What is it? What is it?
Okay, grab.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I mean, I won't eat it now, but I'll take it for later. What's the score?
3-0.
All right. Here's the pitch to Blumenthal. Strike two is called.
Brownies are really good. The brownies were great yesterday.
All right. 0-2 pitch now. Swing and a miss. Bouts up into the glove, and that will be strike three. Two outs now for Baranovsky. Here's a pitch. Ball one is called. We have a new pitcher in the game? No, Markovitz. Continuing where he left off. Here's the pitch from Markovitz. Swung on, fouled straight back. 1-1 count now for Baranovsky.
I did grab one in case.
Oh. We have a stoppage here. We're trying to get the ball. Got stuck in the fence. someone climbing the fence to go and get that ball. Looks harder than it looks hard to see if they'll be able to get there.
Yeah, they're gonna go between you.
We will resume play with a different ball. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 is called. 2-1 count now for Baranowski. Time called by the batter. Baranowski, 2 down, top of the 4th, 3-0. Atacron leads in the FRISCH 2022 Columbus Baseball Invitational National Championship. This tournament consisted of 13 or 14 teams. How many teams were in the tournament?
12.
12 teams, so 13. 14 teams in the tournament. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 14 teams down to the final 2. We've been playing baseball for 3 days straight. Well, we've had the nights off, but FRISCH has been playing a lot of baseball in this tournament. It's a 1 game went to extras. Here's the pitch, this ball outside in the dirt as the count runs full. As they beat SAR in extra innings. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. As Baranowski is aboard. 2-out walk for given up by Markovitz. As now up to the bat.
22
Number
26, gotcha.
Number 22 is now into the game. What's the name?
22 26. Hang on one second.
Naaman. Here's the pitch to Naaman. Ball high. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Swung on it hard into left field, and out will drop for a single as the left fielder scoops up the ball, and the runners advance. First into the game. Naaman pinch hitting single to continue this little two-out rally for Out of Crown. Back to the top of the order as Niger comes back to the plate as he's walked twice this game. Has 2 walks, stolen base, and a run scored. First run of the game.
I didn't see what Larry said, but you're right, JJ, too.
2 outs. Here's a pitch. Ball outside. Here's a pitch. Ball 2 outside. It's 3-0. Top of the 4th. Out of Crown leads. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 as the hitter has the advantage here and a 3-0 advantage. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 in the dirt, and that will load the bases. But that is his 3rd walk of the game. Naaman advances to second, and Baranowski, who started this inning off, or started this rally off the walk, is now on to 3rd. Let's see. Let's see if Weisenberg can continue this rally. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 is called. 2 outs. Needs to get the ball in play or get a walk. Markovitz is throw strikes to prevent that. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the left side. Fair ball. Stepped on third. Tricked up by the third baseman. Stepped on third base for the final out of the inning. Fielder's choice as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Out of Crown leads 4-0. Oh, sorry, 3-0. 3-0. mixing up the innings with the score. Okay. And to the bottom of the fourth, let's see if Frisch can finally crack this wall that Out of Crown has put up. We're in a bottom four. We got 57. Pretty good, yeah. Also, I think Out of Crown is streaming the game too, so they're stealing our viewers. No, I'm kidding. It's okay.
Did they have their own broadcast system?
What?
Did they have their own broadcasters?
I guess no, they don't have anybody calling the game, but I guess they have someone updating it. But someone once told me, "Don't be upset for who's not here. Be happy for who is." So I appreciate everyone who's here watching the game with us. Exciting game. You know, Frisch has been threatening for a few of these innings. Unable to get a run across though.
There's a line.
You can go wait. I can do the score, but you can copy off of me after.
I'm no good.
What score?
It's 3-0. Bottom of the fourth. Out of Crown leads, yeah.
It's a long game.
Yep.
No.
All right. Bottom of the fourth. Pashkov coming in for his fourth inning in play. Pitching to Gams. Here's a pitch, ball outside. There's been 3 runs, but only 1 hit. Only, I would say, about 1 of those runs were earned. A lot of walks. Here's a pitch. Ball 2, low and outside. Frisch in danger of giving up their undefeated season. Obviously, losing a championship here will not affect their run in the Yeshiva League, but still want to get these wins. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 is low. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 as Gams is aboard with a walk. It's 3-0, bottom 4. Next up to that is Leibovitz. Here's the pitch. Ball high. That's 5 straight balls thrown by Paskov. We've seen him struggle a little bit, but the one thing about Paskov that has been making him so successful is the way he's able to bounce back. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 is called. Nice pitch there. A little bit of off speed. We had a walk for Gams. And Leibovitz, it's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bunt is popped up in the air and out of play. 1-2 count now. Interesting play there. Trying to go for a little bit of a bunt and run there. A little bit of a hit and run there. Trying to get guys in scoring position. Trying to get guys moving to eventually get a run here. Let's see if that pays off. As last inning, Percy made a beautiful throw to gun down Yurditsky. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Swinging and a miss, and that is strike 3. Got Leibovitz with the changeup. That ball slowly came over the plate. As Paskov has been throwing heat, taking him out with that changeup. Rottenberg now up to bat. Rottenberg gave up a few runs when he was pitching. Let's see if he can get those back. Good opportunity for him here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Paskov. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Brandenburg coming up aggressive here. Number 17. Yeah. His pitch, runners falls back to first, and he is safe. Almost got him out there. Oh, it's number 11 into the game now for Frisch. That's not Rottenberg. I guess number 11 came into the game. That is number 11, Yoel Silverstein. As ball 1 is called. All right, Silverstein now with the 1-2 pitch. Here's this. Yeah, here it is, and he strikes him out swinging. 2 outs now. As Paskoff is in full control here. Now stepping up to the plate is Books by You. Two outs now. Here in the bottom of the 4th, 3-0, Otacron leads. Here's the pitch, ball low. Here's the pitch, runner goes, and they will tag him out at second. No, they will not, as he is safe with a stolen base. Gams started running before the pitcher threw the ball. He stepped off the mound cleanly, threw it to first, but Gams was already 3/4 of the way to second. First baseman throws it to second base, but they're unable to apply the tag in time. As that is a stolen base. A base knock might score a run. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Strike 1 is called. The Books by You.
What the last one that you mentioned, what was that?
69.
I'm sorry?
69.
Here's
the pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back.
70.
Foul. 73 miles an hour. Pass
Yeah,
off.
so the announcer knows. I don't care.
No, it's good information. It's good talking point.
We got it.
Your game is over there?
No.
1-2 count now for Books by You. 2 outs now. Here's the pitch. Swung on it hard into right to the shortstop as it bounces. He scoops it up. Sorry, second baseman. He throws on to first for the 3rd out of the inning. That is a 4-3 ground out. Paskoff, after giving up a lead-up walk. Oh, wow. So there's 49 additional people watching the game. So it's over 100 people watching this game right now. It's a good one. Good pitching duel here. As it is a 3-0 ball game. Still some good pitches. We've seen some nice movement with the pitches. Seen a lot of heat.
That's the nature of cheating.
Shout out to Jonathan Hartstein.
I'm sorry? Reading up.
Former Columbus resident.
Going in the
Multiple
top
daughters
five.
play or go to Columbus Store Academy. Big part of the CBI tournament. Helped kind of grow the tournament to where it is now. Like I was saying before, went from 4 teams, and now we're at 14. So we are very appreciative of John's work here at the tournament, and glad you're here listening with us all the way from Israel. Here's the pitch from Markovitz to Paskov, as strike one is called.
Jonathan Hartstein.
Dan Fleckner says hi. Here's the pitch. 1-1 count now for Paskov. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the right side, and foul. I wonder if we will see CBI history here. I wonder if it is CBI history. If a team can go the entire tournament without giving up a run. Because Ida Crown's about 4 innings away. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 2-2 count now for Paskov. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 is called. Full count now for Paskov. Battle back from a 1-2 count to make it full. Score is 3-0. Top of the 4th as ball 4 is called, and Paskov is aboard for the second time today. I believe he reached on an error. Yeah. Top of the 5th inning. Ida Crown has 3 innings to potentially not give up any runs. So we have a pinch runner into the game now. Number 33 is pinch running for Paskov, the pitcher, courtesy runner. That is wide Burstein. Oh, we have a lot of Bursteins in this team. If anybody in the live stream can tell me which Burstein the wide Burstein is, I'd be greatly appreciated. This ball is hit to the shortstop. He scoops it onto second for 1 out onto first base, but he is safe at first. But it will be a fielder's choice as there's now 1 out in the inning. Schwartz grounds into a fielder's choice. Paskov is out at second. As that is a 6-4 fielder's choice. As the ball is thrown back to first base, and he is safe. We've seen quite a few double plays here, and these batters are ready to go. Yessi Burstein just got tagged out on the base pass. He was in a force out. As the runner goes, bunt is shown, strike is called. It is offline, and the runner will be safe. Gabe Burstein. Gabe Burstein is now standing up to the plate as it is a 0-1 count. 0 balls, 1 strikes. Oh, it's 1 ball, no strikes.
Wait.
I thought he called
Wait,
strike.
you called a strike. It should be 0 balls, 1 strike. Okay.
Oh, I thought you called strike. Okay, so it's 1-0 count now for Gabe Burstein. Looks like he did call strike, but hey, takes it back. All right. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count now for Burstein. Gabe Burstein. I'll just call him by their first name because there's 3 of them on the team, it looks like. Yep. So we have Gabe. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count now. Yep.
Spectacular.
Yeah. Unbelievable. It's always impressive to see the catcher bounce up so quickly, make an on-time throw. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sorry, fouled off. Not swing and a miss. Still 1-2 count now for Burstein. Don't want the viewers to think he struck out because he's still very much into this at bat. Here's the pitch. Ball high. And the runner, and it goes to the backstop. The runner goes to third. Throw to third is not in time as he will advance on a pass ball. Schwartz, that is.
Yeah, that's the courtesy drive.
Oh, they got no. The courtesy runner is out.
I'm sorry.
All good.
Okay. Right up.
All right, here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the second out of the inning. Nice pitch there from Markovitz. He's come into this game and pitched really well. Getting out of a bases loaded jam, coming in, multiple strikeouts. Let's see if he can get out of this jam as Arnett comes up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, off the batter's mitt, or off the catcher's mitt. But the runner at third will not try to advance. 1-0 count for Arnett. Yoni Arnett. Here's the pitch. Ball low and outside. 2-0 count for Arnett. It is a 3-0 ball game, top of the fifth inning here at the 2022 Columbus Baseball Invitational National Championship. Atacron leads 3-0. Here's the pitch from Markovitz. Ball high. 3-0 count. Hitters count here. As the coach on the first baseline tells Arnett, hey, you got three balls and no strikes. Ball's there. Take a whack at it. As it is ball low outside for the walk. Second walk of the inning given up by Markovitz. Let's see who will advance to first. Take his base. He showed bunt there. It would have been interesting to see if he actually dropped it. Maybe just to throw off the pitcher. There's 2 outs in this inning. Top of the fifth in a 3-0 ball game. Idacron leads. They've scored 3 runs in that first inning. As Blumenthal is up to bat, shows bunt. Ball's high, runner goes, and he will advance to second standing as the throw was not made because there would have been a little bit of complication. If he would have made that throw, the runner from third would have been able to score. So he decides to hold up. As Arnett advances to second on the stolen base. It's 3 stats right there. 3 stolen base right there. Because it's not an error. You know, it goes down as a stolen base. Just good execution there by Ida Crown. Blumenthal. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 1 or 2? Strike 1. 1-1 count now for Blumenthal. It's always tricky to figure out what the count is after a guy tries to steal a base. Just got to pay attention. Here's the pitch. It is foul tip into the catcher's glove. That will be strike 2. Really trying to put down this bunt. Put a lot of pressure on this Frisch infield. Because they've struggled a little bit in the early game. So far, not giving up any runs since that first inning. Doing a good job. Here's the pitch. Swung on it high into the to left. It stays in the infield, and this catch is made by the shortstop. And we head to the bottom of the fifth, where Ida Crown leads 3-0 here on Championship Tuesday.
We got 2 of them.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, it's way up. Yeah, there's no way you're getting that.
And just an update on the ball that got stuck in the fence. We got it. Nice.
Okay, guys.
I want to give a special shout out to Bob Lane, the late great Bob Lane, passed away a few years ago. One of the key founders of this tournament, as you Ida Crown fans know, Ida Crown has been here since day one, since it was 4 teams. Bob, along with Jonathan, along with some others, were a big staple to this tournament. You know, it's not every day where you have over 200 Jews come out to Columbus, Ohio for a baseball tournament, for anything at all. Kind of putting Columbus on the map here, as it's been, besides for COVID, we've had over 10 years of baseball here in Columbus, Ohio, in the CBI, the Columbus Baseball Invitational Tournament. So I want to give a big thanks to everyone in the beginning, everyone here right now, and all the fans, all the players, all the coaches, all the commentators. Come out and show you this game. It is Ida Crown versus Frisch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Markovitz held off on it. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Made a diving catch. The third baseman.
Beautiful play, Arnett.
Diving catch by Arnett. Call Sports Center over here. Ida Crown is doing everything they can to prevent Frisch from not only scoring a run, but is even getting base runners. It's close to scoring. Beautiful catch there. I hope you fans were able to see that. Markovitz lines out to third baseman.
He's like, I'm fine. Get off the field.
They're checking on him. He might have landed on his hands on that dive. So they're just taking a little timeout, checking on him, see if he's okay. This is a championship game here. I think Ida Crown's fighting for how many championships does Ida Crown have in this tournament? No, definitely at least 2. 3, 2 or 3. I thought there was 3. I thought they won it again.
I know there's 2. The older boys on one of the teams.
I remember Yoni Gray. They won of the year with Yoni Gray. Shout out to Yoni Gray, the ace. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, inside. Now, the last time I called the championship game here at CBI, Frisch was actually taking part of it. Ended up losing TABC. Bunt is down, and the pitcher picks it up, throws it onto first for out number 2. As Rothenberg grounds out to the pitcher. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 5th inning. As Weinstein comes up, top of the order. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 is called.
Right in there.
This pitch popped up and out of play. Weinstein in an 0-2 hole. Pass off. Already got the first 2 batters out, looking to get his 3rd straight. Actually, it's 5 straight batters retired for Paskoff as time is called by the ump. As we have a warm-up pitcher coming, we have a pitcher warming up. Number 7, Ida Crown, is as ball 1 is called. It's 1-2 count. It's Speer. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Good layoff there by Weinstein. He looked like he was about to take a whack at it, but he saw that it was staying outside. Got to be patient with that backhanded slider. Paskoff's been so good with it all game long. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Full count now for Weinstein. We're in the bottom of the 10th inning. Ida Crown leads 3-0. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 is called as we have a base runner in this inning for Frisch. Weinstein on board for second time. 2 walks in the game. As Knapp comes up to the plate, as is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk. And a fly out to left field. Had a sharply hit ball. A little bit of a fly out there to left field as the left fielder was able to make that catch. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 is called. Nice pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the left side. Could not. The third baseman could not corral it as he tries to make another web gem, but it goes past him for a single. First hit of the game for Frisch. Nice effort there by Arnett, as he's already made 1 web gem play today, or this inning. All right, Ruditsky now up to the plate. He's got runners on first and second with 2 outs. Lefty on lefty action here once again. Ruditsky is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk as he was caught stealing going from first to second. Let's see what the runners do here. As Gabe Burstyn has shown many times in this tournament and in this game that he is capable of throwing out the runners. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 is called. As Frisch looks to get on board.
Frisch is on their third pitcher for Frisch?
Yeah.
Third. So,
as time is called by Burstyn to kind of set up Paskoff. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 2-0 count for Ruditsky. Bottom 5. Ida's up 3-0. We have 58 viewers here, and then apparently have about 50 on their live stream, so about over 100 viewers. Here's a pitch. All low. 3-0 count for Ruditsky. See, the thing is they can't hear my commentary, so they don't realize. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they have someone updating them. So, there's 2 outs.
Oh, that was a big hit.
This is big, yeah. The Frisch just got their first hit of the game with this last batter. Here's the pitch. Ball high, and that will load the bases. That is the second straight walk for Ruditsky. Next up to bat is Green, who was Green, unfortunately, in that first inning, was hit with the ball in the base path. That was counted as the second out.
and here comes our pitcher.
And now looks like we have a pitching change. As Coach Greenberg goes to talk to Paskoff. Very good day for Paskoff. As Speer will come up.
Take the camera.
I know. I could do it. I'm capable.
What, did you get caught in it?
Yeah.
Did it move it at all? It didn't look like it. And we will be back soon. I just want to give a few shout-outs to Matt Bailey, Lisa Kaufman, Steve Guinan, coach of Columbus Tour Academy's baseball team, for putting on this tournament this year. You know, with for the first year being back from COVID, our first time being back from COVID, it's always tough. You know, there's a lot of promise when the pandemic hit in 2020. We're going to have a tournament then. We weren't able to have the tournament in 2020 and 2021. So it's the first time in 3 years that we've had this tournament. And just to kind of continue to keep these bridges with these other schools going. Because we will not have a pitching change. Paskoff throws the first strike, swing and a miss to Green. I will continue my talk after play.
Go shout out.
Oh, yeah, 1 second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit high.
Hands up!
Got it.
2 strikes now for Green.
How many outs are
2 outs. Paskoff trying to undo this little bit of trouble that he's got himself into. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard into right field, and that would be a hit. And one run will score. And they will hold out the runner from third, but that is a first run of the game for Frisch, as it is an RBI single, sharply hit ball. Green, RBI single, scoring Weinstein. It is now a 3-1 ball game. The ball was hit sharply into right center field. The second baseman could not get to it, but good play there by the center fielder to only give up one run. Now, Gams is up to the plate as he throws it back to first. Paskoff throws it back to first. Try to pick off that runner, but does not get him. Second hit of the game, second hit of the inning for Frisch, as they have put on the first run of the game. Here's the pitch, swung on, hit to the left side. The right third baseman picks it up, steps on third, and that is the inning. But not before Frisch can score, put themselves on the board. It is now a 3-1 ball game as we head to the top of the sixth inning here at the 2022 Columbus Baseball Invitational. Ida Crown leads 3-1. Top six. Now, as I was saying before, it's a little tough with the pandemic and being off for 2 years. What's up? 1 second. Let me just. It's a little difficult to. It's a little tough to keep these bridges going for schools. You know, it just kind of shows what kind of tournament what we put on here at Columbus. In Columbus, you know, with Guinan and Bailey and Lisa Kaufman, Shari, John Hartstein, Bob Lane, many others, Joel Greff. Just shows that, hey, even though we've been away for 2 years, we have not been forgotten. And teams eagerly have been coming back to play in this tournament year after year. As we are now up to 14 teams. And we're thinking to ourselves, how are we going to fit 14 teams at this tournament? And, well, you know what? The brains of the tournament put their heads together, found Berliner Field here in Columbus, Ohio, where they have, looks like 17 fields. So what's 17 times 2? 34? We could have 34 games going on at 34 teams here at CBI. I don't know where we would put them, but I don't know how we would fit in that many games into the tournament, but we can definitely fit it thanks to the JCC, thanks to Berliner Fields, thanks to Wolf Park for hosting the tournament, having a few games over there in previous years. And it's just been awesome to be a part of. I went to Columbus Store Academy. I was playing in this tournament for 2 years, broadcasting this tournament for 4. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. And now we are ready to resume play as Markovich is ball high to Baranovsky. Markovich looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. Strike one is called.
Here we go on a courtyard.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside and in the dirt. 2-1 count now for Baranovsky. We are in the top of the 6th inning. Ida Crown leads Frisch 3-1. Here's the pitch. Ball high, 3-1 count now for Baranovsky. First batter of the 6th inning on deck is Mayman, who came in last inning and got a pinch hit. Pinch hit, single. That was actually, I think, the first of the game. Here's the pitch. Ball way high, and that is a runner aboard. Baranovsky on base for the second time today. Naaman. That's bad now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike is called. Throw down to second is not in time. As Baranowski has stolen the base.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's been a low-scoring championship game here. Good pitching, good fielding, a little bit of mishaps, but you know what? That's the game. That's the game of baseball.
We're in the sixth now.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for Mammon. 0-2 count now. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to the left side. The third baseman cannot glove it. Throws it to third, and he will be safe. As he had needed to apply a tag, there will be an error on the third baseman. As everybody is safe. Popped out of his glove. Now we got runners on first and third with nobody out. Top of the order is Niger. Bunt is shown. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw will not be made as Mayman advances to second on the stolen base. All right, 1-0 count for Niger. Gets in for the sign. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-0 count.
Slow it over. Come on.
3-1. Ida Crown leads. Top of the sixth. Here's the pitch. Strike one is called. 0 outs. Swung on, popped up in the infield. The catcher calls it, and it will go out of play. 2 strikes.
Purpose of netting.
Holding, it just went over it.
No, it's true.
Oh. It's 3-1. Ida Crown leads. Top of the 6th inning. Runners on first and second and third with 0 outs. 2-2 count now for Niger. Pitch. Swung on, hit hard into center field. The center fielder cannot get to it as one run will score, and they will hold the runner at third as Niger comes up with a big RBI single. That is the 4th time Niger is on board. As Baranowski scores from third, Naaman advances to third, and we have a pitching meeting at the pitcher's mound. Looks like we'll have a pitcher change as Markovitz is throwing strikes. It's 3-1. 4-1 now. Sorry, 4-1. Ida Crown leads top of the 4th. Are they grilling over there? Who's grilling? They smell good.
Really? Yeah, it smells really good.
That come in here? Stepping into pitch now for Frisch. It's number 34, Gams. Markovitz has given up the first 3 batters. Well, he's given up a walk, an error by the third baseman, and a RBI single. Weisenberg steps up to the plate after this short break. I want to thank YU. It's 4-1. Ida Crown leads, top of the sixth. I want to thank YU for supporting the stream. We have a lot of ambitions here for the CBI stream team, and we really appreciate YU's contributions to allowing us to advance our technology, make the user experience much better. Some things that I'm hoping for next year to improve on is that we get a scoreboard. Scoreboard is key. We get mics. We use microphones to block out all the outside noise. And the last thing was maybe even a multi-camera view, but that probably won't happen. Oh yes, so I want some tents. Be in the shade. What's going on, Isaac? Did you guys win?
Yeah, we did.
Ooh, CTA with the second win of CBI.
Yeah, we're 2-2.
2-2. What? It's top six. What was the score to the SAR game?
No idea.
Yo, Peltzy, what was the score? It was 9-4. Wow, CTA 2 straight wins.
Did I just say that?
You said you don't know.
I thought you meant the game they played before.
Oh no.
Why is this screen yellow?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just a
All
player.
right, we are ready to resume play. What? Yeah, no outs. So we will resume play. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Gams pitching to Weisenberg. Lefty pitcher. Here's the pitch from Gams. Ball low and inside. 2-0 count. Pitching Gams is pitching for Frisch. Here's the pitch. Strike one is called on the outside edge. Stay tuned for after the game where we will present the championship trophy as long as the MVP, as well as hit hard through the third baseman's legs, and one run will score, and they will hold up the second. They will hold up the runner at third as Weisenberg. Would you call that a hit? Went through his legs. It was a very hard hit. Would have been a tough play. Hard hit. Second straight hit for Ida Crown. It is now a 5-1 lead. With no outs still, as Paskov steps in and hits a hard liner to center field for another hit. And one run will score. And third base rounds third, and 2 runs will score. And the runner will get to second base as it is a 2-run single. As Niger rounds second to score, sorry, as Niger scores from third, Weisenberg rounds second to score. Weisenberg rounds third to score from second. And we have 3 straight hits. It is now a 7-1 ball game. 7-1, Ida Crown leads. Okay. Wow, we got 68 viewers. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Take this time to give a big shout out to Shari Hertzagi and Joel Greff for helping myself. We teamed up to put on this broadcast. They get more credit than I do, more than they deserve. We get a lot of credit. Here's a pitch. Ball one is called to Schwartz. Joel and Shari collecting all the cameras, all the computers, Wi-Fi hotspots. It's not easy to stream out here and outside for baseball games, but it has been done. Here's the pitch. Strike one is called to Schwartz. 7-1 ball game. There's no run rule, and the game will be played all 7 innings. So Frisch, even if they give up a lot of runs here, strike 2 is called. Oh, I didn't know there. I thought there wasn't a run rule.
No time.
Oh, there is a run rule. Okay. Either way, Frisch will have another chance to get some runs back at the bottom of this inning. But if Idacrump scores 4 more runs and Frisch does not score any, then that'll be game. A swing and a miss. Foul tip into the catcher's glove will be strike 3, as that is the first out of the inning. Looks like we have a courtesy runner.
We do. I'm sorry. You didn't catch that.
It's number 11?
On second base.
Yeah, for Ida Crown, a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. As the ball hits off the catcher's glove and goes behind the backstop, but the runner will not try to advance. Gabe Burstein now up to bat. He is down now 0-1 in the count. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Runner will not go. Is ball.
Everybody else is championship.
What's the inning?
6.
Top 6. 7-1. Yep. Edicron has been dominant this tournament. They've only given up 1 run the entire tournament. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 is called. Wow.
I'm sorry. What you do against the team that I we actually played really well and we wrote it down. Well, 9 innings. Get into 9.
Yeah, that was innings. That was inning 17, 18, 19.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball in the dirt. Throw down to first base is 1 out, and the runner will advance from second to third.
We played at 8:30.
As the throw from
Hi, Grandma. I said that for him, and I get texts after the game. Thanks for the shout out. Watching. I don't know why this was.
Finger roll.
I want to watch the whole game. Probably 6
The best highlight.
I want to watch the steps off.
Yeah, it's already up there.
Mark, you sure it's yours?
Grounded up the middle. Another run scored. Got an injury timeout. Yeah, data side and try to take driving.
Out at second base, the first spot's defense. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, I literally
This guy had to play the game. That was the play of the game.
He was talking about it. Yeah, no, he told me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was making it, Larry. Look, Ma, I made it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one ball game.
I mean, yeah.
Top of the sixth.
They got the tying run on the base with no one out. The guy tries to steal out throw him out, so now there's no one on 1 out. They ended up tying the game. But if they tie the game, then they're the actual tying run winning. Although you don't know. That's for sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was
Well, that's what you're on the top 2 plays.
that and the whole run. Get a video of it.
Yeah.
Get over the side.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is top 6. Is it each one? Who are you? Wait a minute. Yeah. Shout out to Hawaii. That's a good
I always get stuck in the football. Like, where's the mic? Where's the mic?
Yeah, this is the first time I'm using the earbuds. The runner goes, and you stand up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, hey, you missed all. I promise you right.
Face it! Here's the pitch. All outside. No, he rode with self. And that will be the stretch. This
I had heard about that. Yeah, that's what I'm right We are at the bottom of the 6th right now. Bottom of the 6th.
Oh gosh. Yeah, one strike.
I have various audio.
I didn't count. I've gotten a couple of times. This is my first. So yeah, I didn't.
All right, we head to the bottom of the 6th. Right one is called. And that's the first finish off. The pitch pops up in the infield. Or sorry, it goes to the outfield. The center fielder makes the call, makes the catch.
There you go.
And then it's 1 out.
Take it.
That's why, like,
There's a lava half line. It's the let me know if the audio is.
everyone okay over there? All right.
Bye, Larry. Andy, out of the eight, bottom of the six. Each one ball game. 30 minutes. Oh, you're free. 2 outs now.
Get away, Dad.
Hi, Larry.
Larry's on first base.
This is all outside. All outside. Leaving back. Hold on. Strike 2. Circle. 2 outs here. 8-1. You're in the championship game. That's way out. Okay. Adam. All 4. And looks like you can see 2 out 1.
Thank you, courtesy runner. 11 for 27.
Backstop, so he's down and not in time. Sorry,
Hang on one second there. I know what's coming.
I'm not even sure, like, was it? Is it number 30 in that lineup?
Number 30 is. 30 should be batting right now. Right there. But I think what you missed, they did substitute 11 for 17. Yeah. Yeah, 11 is their first last out. This is their last out.
Right, it's last got out. What's up? Last got
So 11 is running for 27, and then 30 is at bat. Right, 11 substitutes. 11 was the substitute.
Who just won?
27.
27.
30 is in my lineup, yes.
Sorry.
You're all good. We got you.
Sorry about that.
Good ball. He knows every rule. Yes, he does. Yep.
Okay, we should be back with the audio. Yeah, I guess my microphone disconnected, so it died or something. All right, we will resume play. It is a 1-1 count now. 1-1 count now to Markovitz. Here's the pitch, ball outside. 2-1 count. Who's the courtesy runner?
Number 11.
Number 11 is Silverstein. Here's a pitch. Ball pops up in the infield, and that will end the inning.
That game? No, that's the end of 6.
It is end of 6th inning.
Sorry?
Ida Crown leads 8-1.
Is there a mercy? No. I guess there is, but we're not going to hit it. 8-1. Top 7.
So go to the top of the 7th and up here.
Nice. Let's get the gear over there and then we'll dominate that foot. Hey, guys, baseball gear.
Okay, we should be back with audio. Should be back. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they have
Is the audio working okay there for everyone?
Yes, they still got sitting here.
Score is 8-1. Ida Crown leads.
CBC. Your ears got to hit the man now.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside for Naaman.
So I'm out here to this game
Pitch. What does it count?
I got a little lost. You need count, Blue.
Pitch. Ball outside.
Thank you, 31.
What is it? 3-1 count.
You guys changed the
And he walks.
I'm sorry? You changed the trophy? Hey! How you doing? Doing well. Tired. Good. I was thinking about you the other day, actually. Yeah? Well, first of all, Atlanta's not even here. Thank you, 20 for 3. But yeah, I know you had transferred over anyway.
All right, we are back here. I'm hoping the audio got a little bit better.
I'm sorry?
What is this rank in championship game?
Well, it's 8-1. You guys, I mean, there have been items.
The audio should be back soon.
You guys have played better. I've seen closer games, right? At 8-1, it's not really. But I've seen some really good fielding. There was a great diving catch on third. I
Okay, great. Now the audio is back. All right. Just sorry about that. Sorry about the audio there. We are back. We have a runner on second, looks like, with nobody out. Ball is hit high into center field. The center fielder comes on, and it will drop.
He's closer to the ball than I am.
And we have a single. Okay. Yeah, next year one of the things that we want to improve on is getting some mics.
31 is batting for 18.
31 is batting for 18.
We must be at the end of the. We must be in the seventh inning.
So Naaman got on board with a walk and advanced to second on the
Betsy's.
here's the pitch. Strike one is called to Weisenberg. Sorry, 31 is hitting for Weisenberg. What's number 31's name?
Yeah, you. That's all on you, Alex.
Pesky.
Thank you.
Maybe before how the runner got on first base. Got his turn.
All right, we got a 1-1 count here for Kopetsky.
Oh yeah, just different look.
Okay, great.
Makers, you
We're
know.
back with audio. Strike two is called.
So our Jason's are 4 teams. Maimani, Ms. Barber, Ms. Rocky, and
Here's the pitch.
Kushner.
Swing and a miss.
We were supposed to do it the other way around, but because of this, our
As Kopetsky goes down on strikes.
we had to sort of go for first. But yeah, the championship game is supposed to be a Jason's. Yes, sir. Hold on, 40 for 17. Thank you.
40 for 17. So pass off is being pitched hit for Ruben. Number 40, Ruben, is now into the game.
We got first and second. Yeah,
We got first and second with 1 out in the inning. Ball way outside.
but I got nobody who hits like you. This year the NFL has got to be on field.
Here's the pitch.
That was me.
Ball in the dirt. 2-0 count now. 2-0 count now.
No.
What has like
What, tell me about
Here's the pitch. Ball high and outside. 3-1 count now. As the wind picks up here a little bit on this afternoon in Columbus, Ohio. This is the Columbus Baseball Invitational 2022 National Championship as the pitcher steps off the mound. That's number 34. Again, back on the pitch this night. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt, past the catcher, off his glove, and it is a walk.
Take care.
43 is batting for
32.
43 is now into the game for Schwartz. As Niger goes to second base, and third base, and Ruben advances to second. Ruben advances to first on the walk. Naaman is now on third, and Niger is on second.
But not really because we have all the different batters.
So now, number 43, pinch hitting, Marcus. Everybody's getting to play here. It is 8-1 Ida Crown. Top of the 7th inning. Ida Crown has bases loaded with 1 out. Marcus up to bat now.
We are at the top of 7. Ida Crown's up at 1.
Throwback at first, and it goes past him, and it looks like it will go
9-1 now.
out of play, and they will get an extra as 1 run will score. Looks like 2 runs will come in
You're supposed to win.
Or wait a second.
I got injured.
It was a dead ball because they
All right, so we got 1 run score. Mayman comes in off an errant throw from the pitcher. Tiger goes to third, and Ruben goes to second. Tried to pick off the runner at first base. Matt, Jams looks in. Up to bat now is Marcus for Ida Crown. We got 1 out away, 9-1 now. Ida Crown leads. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off the catcher. And it is a 0-1 count for Marcus. 0-1, 0-2. 0-2 count for Marcus. Here's the pitch. Ball up and outside. 1-2 count now for Marcus. Leads on the bat. Yeah. Here's the pitch. Swing and fouled out of play. 1-2 count remains. It's 9-1. Ida Crown.
Here's the big question.
Gam tips in for the sign. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to the right side, and foul again. That's the third straight foul ball. Really making him work here. Marcus, bench player, getting some opportunity here in the championship game. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. 2-2 count now for Marcus. Really making him work here.
It's just one of these little ones. It belongs to CBI. So, I mean, I'll get this one. I just
Pitch. Swung on, grounded softly. Picked up by the pitcher. He will have no play. No runners at bat, but it will be an incoming single for Marcus. So now have bases loaded.
You guys have to switch the time.
last week. I mean, sure, with you guys, it's easy, right? Because we know you guys versus coach. Okay, you guys.
No, but I'm MC. I found
we know how to train.
By the way, here's the
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
That's like, what? Here's the problem. Here's the real problem. We were beating FRISCH 2-1.
That hit into left field for a single. 1 run will score. And they will hold the runner at third as that is another run right around. It is now a 10-1 ball game. Now the
Full. Hold on. How you doing? Yeah. Welcome. Great.
10-1 Ida Crown. There's an RBI single from Burstein.
Good.
That was Burstein's first time on base. He was previously over coming up with a big hit there with bases loaded.
You guys got a serious game. Like we're the two.
Here's the pitch.
We're supposed to be sick, and then
Yeah, you guys not
our star player, our star player actually got hurt.
Arnett up to bat now. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2-0 count now for Arnett.
Broke his hand on a collision in the outfield.
Oh, that almost happened.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Here's the pitch. Ball 3.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah. Were you in Detroit like last night or 2 nights ago?
No, I was NCS pull-up. So
Yeah.
NCS pull-up.
Yeah.
I want to thank our viewers for sticking around for this one. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball 4, and that will be another round. It's
Getting
now 11-1. Ida Crown is seated. Top 7. Marcus advances to third. And Burstein goes to second. Arnett with the RBI walk. With 1 out in the inning.
Really lost the item by 1.
11-1. Well, it's
Seventh inning.
can't have a mercy rule. Last inning regardless.
21. Sorry, 21. 44. I'm getting courtesy runner number 7. For my senior catcher, courtesy runner. And then I'm going to do.
You get it now.
33. Who's my last batter? Zero. Zero's going to run for the other senior.
Oh, no, your last guy to bat was, sorry.
Last batted out.
Ruben.
31.
No,
31.
31.
Your last batted out.
Okay, 31's going to run for my senior at first.
So 31 pitcher, courtesy running for
31
Arnett.
is simply going to be a courtesy runner.
Yeah. So
21 for
a
44.
slew of substitutions here. Let's see. First off, let's start off with the courtesy runner number 7 for Ida Crown is Speyer. Steve. Speyer, I think Speyer was going to come into pitch. He was warming up. Didn't end up because, yeah.
It's probably the only vote. Oh, Steve and I spoke.
So we have Speyer running for first in a second. We have number 31, Petsky, running for
Greg, I think.
Gabe.
Gabe.
We have a new pitcher into the game. Hold on, one second. We have a pinch hitter number 21. Holman is pinch hitting for Blumenthal. As the seniors get greeted from the rest of the players, new pitcher into the game for Frisch.
Where is that Eula guy say
Number
goodbye to you?
19. Noam Weintraub is coming into the game to pitch. Hey. Where is hard.
JJ, just a reminder during handshakes, give each coach a game ball.
All right, we are ready to resume play. Hey, come on by Yaki Liebesman here. Say hi, Yaki.
Hello.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard into center field. The center fielder is coming on to get it. The left fielder comes on to make the catch, and the runner at third will tag up and score. Marcus comes home from third base, and that will be a 12-1 ball game. It will be a 12. I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway. Yes, there is a mercy rule, but it doesn't matter because it's the last
We're in the
inning.
7th inning.
All right, 2 outs now. Sack fly from Holman.
Top of the 7th.
We got
the dog I was
who we
looking
got
at.
here in the booth. We got Riley in the booth. That's ball high.
I had one.
Where are you from? Chicago?
No,
Oh,
here.
oh, you're from okay. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Alec.
Hello. I'm Yasa.
You had to figure that's why the dog went there, right?
I don't know. People bring their dogs. All right.
Yeah, but dogs
Strike
don't
one
know
is-
you're human.
Yeah, true. Strike one is called. 1-1 count for Baranovsky. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2-0 count.
2-1. There's a striking miss somewhere.
Strike 2 is called. All right, we have a trivia question for myself. Mike Wolf had an aunt who taught at CTAs the ball is rounded to the left side and foul. Who is the aunt? They do not share the same last name. Can you give me any clues of what grade she taught and what subject? The inning is, it's top of the 7th. This is a 12-1 ball game. Right? 12 or 11? I think it's 12. 12-1 ball game. 2 outs.
2 outs.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Baranowski runs the count full.
One of them said there's not one of those in the championship.
The pitcher is Weintraub. Here's the pitch. Ball to third, and it will be a walk. As the runners advance, Speyer goes to third, and Petsky goes to second.
Well, that's good.
We had now Naming up to bat. Pitt played really well this game. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-0 count. And they.
He was caught stealing home because they were being merciful.
Okay. So it looks like we will head to the bottom of the 7th inning, as that is a caught stealing, as the runner came home. They were being merciful, but that's the thing, though. Interesting play there. All right, we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Underground leads 12-1.
His first 2 at-bats this game. Over the tall fence. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Bottom of the 7th, gentlemen, 12-1.
Talk to you.
They tanked, right? That was a tank? That was a tank? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Come here.
What are you doing, Larry?
Right behind
Yeah, JJ, I promised each coach a game ball so they can get their own thing. All right.
Hey, nice.
All right, good.
All right. Guys, we have a graduating senior here, Nelson Reed, who really wanted to call some games for this tournament, but unfortunately, due to the schedule, he's a player, so he wasn't able to call any of the games. So I think we'll give him a chance. Want to call the rest of this last half inning?
It really does.
I'm taking over after two outs. I don't want to call the championship one. All right, we got Nuss in here. Take it away, Nuss.
I'll start putting my stuff away, man.
Gotta keep rolling, dog.
All right.
Pitching is Posterior. Looks like Speyer. Not Speyer. I might start off. Rosberg flies out. No? That wasn't Roger.
We had to
That
play.
was number 6. Number 6 just bat. He was pinch hitting. They don't tell him. I had a contact. That's Noah Lowe. Gotta speak up here. Come sit over here.
In the first game over at the JCC, 2
Long look in by Mayer.
Yeah. No, not Spear. It's
I've never heard of people say that about their own team in a tournament.
Maskov looks in the pitch. And called strike on the inside. United Crown leading 12-1. Top of the 7th here in the championship game. The pitch. Swinging and miss. Fastball at the knees. And it's 0-2. Ascoff looks in. Steps, fires, and got him looking right down the middle.
this is where I take over. All right. I told Nuts, thank you for that. It was quick, but they did a great job there. And they're 1 out away from taking this championship game.
For like the 10th straight year.
Pascal, that pitched beautifully this game, only giving up 1 run in 6.2 innings. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit high up in the air, and it will be out of play. Foul, 0-1 count. 2. I don't know who the batter is. Number what? What's his number? 28. Mike Wolf. Mike Wolf, the starting in right field. Here it is. The pitch, all outside. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded, softly, picked up by the third baseman. He throws it on first, and Ida Crown is your Columbus Baseball Invitational champion. Wow, what a game, what a tournament. As they celebrate on the field, what an exciting time for them. As they win their 3rd Columbus Baseball Invitational. This was the 1 run. They gave up 1 run the entire tournament. Not only did they give up 1 run, they also scored double-digit runs in 3 out of the 4 games. And stay tuned, we will present the champion winner. MVP, see it out on the field. I don't know if you'll be able to hear him talk, but I'll give you a play-by-play as the teams line up to shake hands. Great tournament. Great tournament. Great sportsmanship here.
Great weather.
Great weather, too, yeah. I had a little bit of rain earlier yesterday before the game started, but you're good. Congratulations to Ida Crown. Columbus Baseball Invitational National Champion. Once again, winning it for the 3rd time in the tournament's history.
Well, they have the most.
I don't know. Which rabbi? Ida Crown rabbi is that? Rosen, Rabbi Rosen. I remember when I was in CBI back in 2011, I think. Rabbi Rosen gave a legendary speech, and it instantly became the tournament favorite from everyone. And no matter what? Yeah, well, I'm saying he was a tournament favorite. You know, he's a rabbi that always comes to the tournament, always rooting for his teams. Just gave a very good speech. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember the legendary.
Game ball right here.
Who's it going to?
I don't know. I want someone to sign it.
Are you sure you can tell him?
Yeah. That obvious.
I mean, unless you're fanboying from another team, from another city. What place? Hey, what place you guys get? You guys get what? 7th? Top half? Nice. 2 wins also. Also, beating his rocket is nice.
Yeah.
It's always a tough task. Too bad you didn't play Farber though.
They really.
They should just start doing slow pitch, like softball style. If you keep walking better. Nate, you playing softball?
Yeah, I'm playing with Joel.
Yeah, you're playing with Joel. Same.
Yeah, I talked to him Sunday about it.
You might have to
needs extra bodies.
You might have to teach me how to bat. I know how to bat. I'm
next year.
Dan, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. You know it. You got this.
No, Nate, I can bat a little bit, but I need help improving.
Good seeing you.
So,
hey, thanks for
I
I want to go to
saying
the game anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
when
I
you
was there
think
for
about
game one. Boy, they both came up to me. Yeah, I went over to the Did you like Thomas?
I would go.
I haven't
again.
played
That was
softball in
nice.
3 years. I
The umpire right there at JCC Field too. He was totally bald, but had
We could go over to the field if you have softball.
Did he
bat.
not?
We
I
could
didn't
go
pay
over
attention.
Talk
Yes,
to
he
Joel.
was there.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
he was
can,
there. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
there.
I got
Thomas and Joe was there. I was on cruise control. I was on, I was telling
All right.
Take your money. I don't care. Get it done. Get your money. I'm on my way back over. Pick up ice. Hey, see you later. Take care. Hey, you guys need that table and stuff? Still need the table and chairs.
You want to pack it up?
Yeah, I'm ready. That's all I'm waiting on. If you need it, you need it.
I don't necessarily need it.
If you need it, you need it. I didn't know. Are you
Get Bailey to come over here to.
Are you doing the ceremony?
I'm not, but maybe I'll go over there. You want to help me with this?
Take it down.
Yeah, you want to bring the camera over? We'll take the computer and stream it up close.
You guys, you need it.
No, it's fine.
Get out here, right?
Bring the Wi-Fi. Bring the Wi-Fi. Put the charger in here. And what? Oh yeah. Dad, can you grab the food here from me? Because he's gonna take the table. You can leave that. Just leave that stuff over here. I just need you to hold the camera.
How about this?
Leave it over here.
Does that Wi-Fi?
Where's the Wi-Fi pack?
I don't know.
Is there anything left on the table?
No, it was just.
Did you put it in here? Did you put the Wi-Fi in here? There's a little thing. It was a smaller version of. Yeah. Here, I'll take it. Here, take the camera. We can't stream the tournament without streaming this word ceremony. Yeah. Where should we? Shari, where should we put this? We'll stream the ceremony. I mean, this is the mic's right here, so wherever you're gonna do the announcements.
I think so. I think it's FRISCH.
You can just put it on the ground over here. I'll just put it on the floor here, where I can put it on the table. Should I leave it off the table?
Can you hold this for a second?
Let's see how many viewers. Still have 40 viewers.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah. This is not mine. That's Ida Crowns. That's Ida Crowns. You got it.
Hey guys, that's no longer on YouTube.